jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Wow. Was haben wir hier?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Mr. Madsen, danke für Ihre Hilfe mit Nathan. Ich weiß die Geste zu schätzen. Gruß, Sean Prescott. Das ist alles super dubios. Super, super dubios.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Warte mal. War das 7171? Ha!
Oh, yes. I knew that number would be important.
Yes, gemerkt. Moin, Larissa.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Das, was ist das? 5:17 Blackwell Parkplatz. Sie weiß etwas. Was geht da ab? TWN PKS. Das ist doch das Kennzeichen, ne? Twin Peaks? GPS-Koordinaten. Da muss man ganz genau, wo sich dieses Fahrzeug befindet. Mit dem Kennzeichen TWN PKS. Das hat er auch schon fotografiert. Wo Warren und Nathan sich gemault haben. Auch nicht schlecht. TWL GH TZN Twilight Zone. Was steht hier? Pay up. Super interessant.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Dieser Schrank war nie geöffnet. Was ist das?
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Ja, auf jeden
Excuse
Fall.
me. Just one picture, please.
Oh, bitte, ein kleines Foto. Nur ein kleines Foto, Mama. Du.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife Series.
Vielen lieben Dank. Vielen lieben Dank, Larissa, für dein Follow. Dankeschön. Wenn die
Oh,
zurückstellen?
thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
So, jetzt war ich gar nicht hier. Haha, ich habe das Foto. Juhu. Okay. So, okay. Groß reden konnten wir mit ihm jetzt nicht. Wäre es vielleicht besser gewesen, wenn ich jetzt erst in der Garage rumgeschnüffelt hätte und dann mit David zu reden? Kann man das mal zurückspulen? Sieht nicht so aus, ne? Weiter zurück können wir nicht, ne? Verdammt. Jetzt im Nachhinein wäre das vielleicht besser gewesen.
Chloe!
Ja, schade.
Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
So, Nathan, jetzt klatscht das, aber kein Beifall. Und zurück auf den Campus der Blackwell Academy. Da schon wieder. Rachel Memo Pay Up. Aha. Das stand doch gerade bei uns auf dem Foto auch drauf. Pay Up. Hast du gesehen, am Baum stand das, ne?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight. Shut up. Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Ja, danke für den Hinweis, Larisa. Bitte nicht allzu viel spoilern. Ich bin mir noch unsicher. Weiß noch nicht genau, was hier abgeht. Also ich habe das Spiel bei Kronk habe ich es, glaube ich, gesehen, aber auch nur die ersten beiden Episoden. Danach habe ich aufgehört. Das heißt, ich weiß momentan überhaupt nicht, was hier abgeht. Und würde mich auch sehr gerne überraschen lassen. Ich bin bisher schon ziemlich geflasht. Gerade so Episode 3, Episode 4 waren viele Aha-Momente für mich, die mich doch schon ganz gewaltig berührt haben. Mit viel Kloß im Hals und etwas feuchten Augen, gebe ich zu. Was soll ich machen überhaupt? Infos zu Nathan finden. Na denn.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
So, dann wollen wir doch mal schauen, ob wir nicht noch irgendwas rausfinden können. The Prescott Dormitory, donated by Sean Prescott. The Prescott Foundation. Ich hasse die Prescotts. Wow. Hier, das ist das, was ich meine. Rachel Amber owes me money. Pay up, bitch. Stand bei mir nicht auch Pay up vorn drauf? Och, Daniel. Na du?
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Aber gut zeichnen kann er auf jeden Fall,
Hey,
Daniel.
Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Was?
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Ah, genau. Viva la Revolution.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Ach komm her.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Schmetterling. Ich habe wieder mal was verändert. Ich hasse mich dafür.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
Ich bin so blöd, ich bin so
I
kacke.
had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Changes and reel my ass.
Thing is changing.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
As Michelle
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I haven't been able to wrap my mind. Mein Gott, die redet eigentlich, als wenn sie aus New Orleans stammen würde oder so. Schon ein bisschen Stereotyp, aber gut. Komm her, dann erklär mir mal. Wissenschaftlich habe ich schon von dir gehört. Ich will das hier wissen.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic, it's erosion. Ach, ich liebe diesen Dialekt, herrlich.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
Komm her, Topanga.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I know what I'm saying.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Der Direktor ist ja sowieso nur auf der Payroll von der Prescott Family, also reden wir gleich mal mit der
Do
über
the
die.
Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Da haben wir doch gerade drüber gesprochen, oder?
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Arcadia Bay.
I should go back to Chloe.
Look at the
Ich sollte mir Nathans Zimmer ansehen.
weather and the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no, you're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Ach ja, der gute Samuel. Ja, Schmetterling muss nicht was Schlechtes sein, das ist richtig.
Look out for each other these days.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Get that food in your belly.
Ja. Super. Und da kommen wir jetzt nicht mehr rein. Ja, okay. Alles gut.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Naja.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Wow. Ja, die ist eifersüchtig, ne?
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Consider...
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theory.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I might feel better
Miss Grant finally gave up on...
Really?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me.
Ja, also Brooke ist definitiv eifersüchtig. Richtig eifersüchtig. Was ist das? Ein Steinmännchen?
I'm glad Samuel let me know about these rocks. Rest in peace, birdies. One photo. For posterity.
So, ein weiteres Foto. Schon wieder hier irgendwie was vergessen da bei Chloe im Haus. Verdammt. Fußspuren von Bigfoot vermute ich mal. Eieieiei.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Ja, Nathans Zimmer ansehen. Was haben wir denn hier?
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Accessibility Upgrades. Oh, was ist das doch für eine perfide Geschichte? Das muss man sich mal vorstellen. In Blackwell, weil die Gebäude noch vor 1977 gebaut worden sind, gibt es keinen vernünftigen Zugang für behinderte Menschen. So, jetzt werden hier Accessibility Upgrades durchgeführt. Ja, also behindertengerecht. Und das mit dem Geld, das die Schule gesammelt hat und das wir verboten haben, wo wir dafür gesorgt haben, dass Chloe das Geld aus dem Büro von Direktor Wells nicht mitgenommen hat. Und wenn sie noch weiter im Rollstuhl gesessen hätte, dann hätte sie davon profitieren können. Alter Schwede. Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? Wow. Meine Herren.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Der Blackwell Ninja Mode.